Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to check out Euro US dollar as price has just broken through a major key support level, and we could be seeing a significant breakout continue for the major currency pair. Now, Euro has been an interesting market for us just because we've been monitoring the dollar index. We've been fairly bullish on the US dollar, and obviously today we had some US dollar data which came out pretty positive for the US. We actually saw an increase from what was expected from the CPI data month on month. The US dollar has gained strength from that, and it looks like we could see a continuation, because basically that means inflation is going to rise, and we are well above the 2% targets for the Fed. The Fed did talk about that they want to see full employment before they made any kind of serious decisions on potentially the idea of hiking rates. So this could be one factor that just pushes them a little bit closer to the hiking of rates if, of course, the NFP next month comes in pretty decent. So we could see the dollar strengthen significantly and continue to sort of push higher. Now, I'm actually just going to bring in quickly a dollar index chart. While I've got euro dollar just there, I'm just going to bring in the dollar index because I just want to see where it is with regards to the swing highs that we talked about recently in a previous video. Because if we look at the weekly time frame, we said that pretty much that the US dollar index was bullish. The market is in a strong upward trend. We're moving to the upside. There is nothing here to suggest that the US dollar is going to become bearish. Now, what we did talk about was the opportunity for price to rally higher. So in the week ahead analysis, we highlighted this move just through here, and we suggested that price would probably reach back up to this level. Now, we don't know where price could go from there. We didn't know whether sellers would jump back in at that point and push prices down or what. But the CPI data coming in better than forecast has now gave the US dollar bulls an opportunity to push price higher, and we're now trading above this major swing level which was rejected previously. And if price closes above this level, this could be a really strong indication that we're going to see some further upside for the US dollar. If that's the case, what should that do? Well, it should push euro US dollar downwards. So if I actually just bring back on the screen the charts, I'm just going to take the dollar index off now and reformat those screens just through here. Let's do that again. What can we see? Well, the weekly is very bearish. We're in a bearish downtrend. Again, another reason why I was very pro US dollar at the moment is because the euro US dollar price was trending to the downside. We tested this 116 level, previous structure lows, and now price is pushing back to the downside. Okay, so what we can really see is that momentum of euro US dollar moving down. We're in an impulsive phase. Now, what that typically sees then is price to push to the downside, okay, and create a downward trend. But what we've really been seeing from euro US dollar on the 4-hour time frame was a little bit more of sort of a range bound motion. Now, we talked about potentially getting short in and around this area before. While price came back up, rejected the same area again, and we've broken to the downside now. So what we could expect is lower lows and lower highs to form in line with this impulsive phase. Now, if the weekly is going to come back down into this zone, could we trade potentially to it? Absolutely. So this 114 level is going to be the next sort of target level for me, as this was a previous structure high. So what I want to expect, or what I'm expecting to see from euro dollar now, is a continuation to the downside, a pullback, maybe a retest around about this 115 or a little bit higher, because obviously there's been some rejections in here in the past. But we could see price move back towards this sort of 115 level, 115.50, reject and continue to move to the downside once more. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here on Euro US dollar. I think we could see a continuation now that this major level of support has been broken through. I suggested before in a previous week ahead analysis video that if price trades below 115, I think we could see some significant downside because the dollar index would have broken those highs. So consider looking for opportunities on Euro US dollar. I hope you enjoyed this video update. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex trading content, and I'll catch you in the next video.